people can certainly then feel pressured to go to this other extreme of, okay, I met the requirement and I did nothing else, even if I could have, because I feel like I checked the box. And then they can go to, I can't have a decent car.
What you get over and over and over again are commands to be generous and to be sacrificial and to alleviate the needs of people of all different kinds in ways that cannot be boiled down to a fixed percentage. If I have a person who is in the US earning $20,000 a year and another who is earning $200,000 a year, what is generous, what is sacrificial for the person earning only $20,000 may be noticeably less than 10%. And all of the things being equal, giving only 10% if I'm earning 200,000 may not be at all generous. And so the New Testament resists a fixed percentage as a formula for Christian giving.
For some of our listeners, I think they would hear what you just said and actually find themselves in a position of anxiety because they don't know how to meet what they think is being asked of them. People in these situations have been so heavily taught and indoctrinated that there's certain measures that they have to meet in order to gain salvation, in order to gain good standing with God. And so I'm going to have us break this down a little bit more with some specific examples, just so our listeners hear this again, directly related to their context. Before I do that, overall, would you give me what is kind of your 1 to 2 sentence philosophy of God's intention behind the act of giving?
That nothing we have is our own. Everything is a gift from God. That we will be accountable for what we do with 100% of what we are given. But to quote 1 Timothy 6, he gives us all good things for us to enjoy, while at the same time calling on us to be a conduit to take from our surplus to give to those who have significantly less. And to be very honest, how much really is surplus? That's probably still too long.
No, that was great. I very much appreciate that you brought in it's for enjoyment as well, because people can certainly then feel pressured to go to this other extreme of, okay, I met the requirement and I did nothing else, even if I could have, because I feel like I checked the box. And then they can go to, I can't have a decent car. I can't live in a nice home. I can't take that vacation with my family. All of that's extra. It's not a basic need. And I have to, give everything I have. And they can then go in that direction as well.
And the flip side is also true. Whether the same individual recovering from that kind of a mindset, or a very different individual who has bought into the mindset that I must give exactly 10%. And that is to swing the pendulum and to say, and then I am free to do anything I want, however frivolously, with all the rest of the 90%. And in suburban America, I'm afraid that mindset is far more common than the one that you describe, without in any way negating the fact that absolutely there are people with the mindset that you describe.